Welcome to this meditation, channeled by Sananda Kumara. Please find a comfortable position with your back straight. Close your eyes and connect with your body. Before we begin, we advise you to set an intention from your heart for this experience. Repeat with me, mentally or if possible out loud. I allow myself to be open to love. I allow myself to be in the present moment. I allow myself to connect with my body. I allow my energy to flow freely. I am here and now. Take 3 deep breaths and get ready. The channeled meditation is about to begin. I wish you a beautiful journey.
When you ask yourself, who am I? When you ask yourself, what is alive in this form? When you ask yourself, who I am in this form, in this shape? When you perceive all of your layers into becoming, arising to form and shape. What is your vessel telling you about you? What is your storytelling and your journey? How you understand and perceive reality? What is the place inside of you that you are positioned in? How deeply and profoundly you are awakened to your divine form and shape? Is your life, is your existence blissful? Are you authentic? Are you creating from the depths of your being? Are you integrating every shape and form that flows through you? Or you remain into a state of struggle and contradiction? Can you overcome fear or desire and the struggle within? Can you recognize that every pain and all of suffering comes from this struggle that happens within? Can you overcome it by integrating it? How can you integrate it? What is the nature of integrating? What is should take many vectors, many arrows, many directions, and making them all to face in the same direction, so that the multitude become one, so that the many voices becomes one voice. What is those many voices that you are not aware of or guiding it? what you are is struggling with it, denying it, rejecting it. What voice inside of you is so important that all the other voices are not listened? Why you're not taking care completely of your shape and form? All the intensity of fear and desire come from this struggle of not listening, not taking care of. And many of you want this struggle to happen within you so you can stay in that state of desire, of emptiness, of struggle, because it feels better like this, because I understand this, I have been this for so long that this makes sense to me. To be whole and complete out of struggle, it makes no sense for the small me. I never felt like this in my life other than I feel seconds here and there. It's so weird that quickly goes away as I start thinking frenetically to run away from this state of completeness. Can you overcome desire and struggle by overcoming the need of control every single aspect of your life to feel secure, to feel in power, and by that depleting your energy, your life force? As all desire arises from the depletion of joy in I am in its purest form and state, you can still have the need, the wanting in your life. It is not problematic to want or to desire something. It is all good and beautiful. But the struggle of emptiness, when it's so strong, the desire can overcome everything else. And all of those zeros become intertwined in a knot, and fight begins in you, and fight will happen outside of you. Can you understand that when you are dominated by a desire, a craving, a multitude of you is encompassing it, and everything is carried with this, and all of those vectors become out of place? Then there is many voices shouting, "How could you? How dare you? Why you did such a thing? I have this strong desire, what could I have done?" And then the craving and the need, the obsession begins again. From this inner struggle and fight as I try to repress it again. But in one moment it will arises. And doesn't matter how hard I try, it will dominate me eventually, or I will trying to repress it. Life needs to flow, and when life doesn't flow in my body, when life is so intensely repressed, chronic disease will arise and I will die. So please understand this. Stop repressing. Stop fighting it. Doesn't mean that this is the way to be in absolute craving and desire. Woohoo! Let's enjoy this ride. It's about manifesting it slowly with compassion and consciousness until you can arise out of it. Remember, we are talking about integration. How to integrate it to rise above. So all the arrows and vectors of me become one. That is the reflection of the divine orchestration. As you are trillions and trillions of atoms, with trillions and trillions of cells, such universe you are, and you are the orchestrator of it. This is the divine realm in you. Can you understand that this beautiful thing you are can become a place of joy, of reverence and beauty, of gratitude and unification? If you can have mastery over this form and shape, so it will reflect on the divine, the mastery of all over this realm of creation, this earth of yours, this small sphere, so beautiful it is, a realm of co-creation for many conscious entities. How can you overwhelm yourself with so much beauty and joy that you become one music, one song? That is the beauty of integration, where all the instruments of me, all of those voices, are playing the same symphony, and if there is one instrument that goes out of tune, it quickly goes back together as there is someone guiding. There is someone paying attention, enjoying the music so much that quickly can notice. And it is so beautiful, this connection with itself, that this small out of tune can become integrated in the music itself, because it can quickly go back into the frequency of I am and me. So even those small movements of going out of tune can become integrated in the beauty of you. But when there is no caretaker, there is just the ego struggling, there is a cacophony in you. Many struggles, many voices, many wantings, many desires. Who am I? Oh my God, I will fight against all of those weird things inside of me. I will deny them. I will reject them. How could you exist inside of me? Oh, good God. No, I will see just those things that I learned to be beautiful from society, and all the rest, oh God, let me put under the hug. I don't care about them. I despise those parts. And then the struggle will remain. How can beautiful things arise of this misery? There is no possibility. Remind yourself, we are talking about integration. How can you integrate all of those beautiful vectors in you? By quickly allowing it. Again, we are talking about allowing. Freedom through allowing. You allow them, you embrace them, you stop rejecting them, putting labels that make them become weirder. Just allow them to be and try to understand what is behind. What is the life force in you trying to move through it? What is the need behind the voice? What is authentic in you? But how much effort do you do? How much energy you put into paying attention? How much a part of you just wants to go through life? Oh, come on, let me just go through life. I don't want to stop and listening to this. So boring. Let me just go with my things and do what I like. Stop talking. Please, my beautiful friends. Allowing is the only way out of misery, and allowing requires full attention so you can understand those voices and vectors inside of you and give the best to them as they are you. They are part of the universe and part of creation. And if you deny them, if you deny you, they will fight back. They will revolt. A cancer will arise in the body of one that is struggling so hard with itself. Please go out of your misery once and for all by learning to integrate all of your vectors. And when this finally happens, you become a beautiful music that you deserve to become. Because you are a thing of beauty for all of us. Even if you're fighting, we see beauty in your journey. We understand you, and we encompass you with love when you are in pain of your own struggles. And we give it back to you, the journey of love of I Am. And we try very hard to assist you in your struggles and conflicts, as we understand that the divine child don't know what it's doing. So please comprehend, we are all here together, in a way also struggling, because we see you and you are a part of us. So elevating you is part of our own elevation. And this is the journey of the divine. And so it is above, it is below, and so as it is below, it is above. And we join together to elevate everything out of destruction and pain and suffering, out of the struggle, to be the purity and the beauty of I Am in all its glory. So may eternity reign supreme in all our hearts. So be it, and so it is. How many times have you catch yourself struggling and fighting with yourself or others? How frequently this happens? How usually you use a mask of no struggle? How many times you pretend there is nothing bad and you fight with yourself later on? How much you fight with people and yourself? How much you resist? All of those are beautiful things, beautiful indications that you do deserve more of your love, more of your care. All of those struggles can be a good thing when you pay attention to them, because only when you love them too, they can be a sign that in a way you're addicted to pain and suffering. So listen to them very carefully. Don't deny your struggle. Don't deny your obsessions with control. Don't deny yourself, please. Don't do that weird mistake of creating an identity of I am free of all of this, just not to see it, because then you wouldn't feel good about yourself. This is just a hidden struggle. Self-denial is not good to you. Embrace everything that you are, all the time, in all its beauty and glory. So don't see struggle as a problem. See it as an opportunity. Not because you want more of it, but because you know that when you see it, you can do something about it. And that is the indication of pain. So please allow everything that is inside of you and remain positive, because everything is given to you. You are free to choose. You have been choosing all the time, even if you don't know it, even if you deny it. All of this time you have been choosing. All the pain, all the struggles was a choice. So please, don't go into self-denial, because you remain in struggle. Don't be afraid of seeing who you are. Don't be afraid. Don't pretend so much. Enjoy your form. Enjoy your glory, even if it is fighting. Because then you can learn, then you can understand, then you can overcome struggle in your life. And it's a beautiful thing that will only happen if you enjoy the struggle. Isn't that very strange and contradictory? Yes, it is. But that is the power of love. When you enjoy everything and see beauty in all the things that is. But then, in that beautiful love, you can choose to elevate the form to a new shape that is even more beautiful. And there is even more beauty when we grow out of the struggle, because we understand its role in creation and within ourselves. So please understand the role of your own struggles. Don't deny it. Don't create the image that I am not like this, because then you will just enjoy more pain in your life, and not the reason of existence of this struggle is to help you to grow. So please enjoy your growth. So be it, and so it is. To be free of pain and joy is a neutral state. Neutrality is a powerful thing. When you overcome fear and desire, you can be the center. And so you can move freely. But then you can enjoy all the duality of existence with balance. The struggle, the addictions, is unbalanced. Can you be at balance? Neutrality is a very different thing from self-repression. Self-repression is the deepest form of struggle, where everything is denied, even emotions and feelings. Neutrality is the embracing of all, and to remain in the center with purpose and intent, flowing beautifully. Are you repressing, or are you in neutrality, in your center, in your core? Let's learn to differentiate. Let's learn to overcome fear and desire. The fear is so powerful that we cannot deal with it, so we deny it. We pretend that it's not there, it's nothing to see, la 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 la, so I go with my life. Desire is the same. Such inconvenient thing I want. It's wrong, it's bad, it shouldn't be there. I don't want this. It's such an inconvenience. If I do this, my life will ruin itself. I don't want to have this inside of me. Okay, so let's pretend that it's not there. It's easier and safer for me. And so I go with my life. La 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 la. What is the difference in neutrality? Is that you see the fear there and you say, okay, thank you, fear. You are a beautiful thing. Oh look, that weird desire and craving. Hello again. How are you? You're such a beautiful thing. Only a living creature like me can have those weird things moving inside. Such a glorious opportunity. You embrace all of them. You don't fight them, but you do not become them. You will not flow in the direction they are pointing. You just perceive what they are talking about you. They are telling something about you. Hey, weird desire, what is your story? What is behind you? If I fulfill your wishes, what good will come to me? What part of me you're explaining to me? Hey, fear, what are you hiding behind you? What is the true wish behind you? Is the fear trying to protect me from myself, from life? Is fear trying to deny me the pleasure of being fearless because I feel guilty in all of my pleasure? So I need to be afraid So I cannot enjoy all the beauty of life because I don't deserve it? Interesting. So when you embrace the fear and the desire, you don't need to become it. You just need to allow it. In order to allow it, you need to embrace it. And to embrace it, it's to see it completely. And then you can guide it and say, okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me a story about the truth of me. So remember, repression is a very different creature with terrible consequences. Self-denial is the struggle, is the perpetuation of asphyxiation, denial of life and the divine in you, and the rejection of the mechanics of reality itself. When life and death become your cycle, you need to die so you can be reborn and try it again. When you embrace life in all its shape, all its form, all its glory, if you want to change form, you don't need to die. But again, you can die and go back to the realm of the divine and go to different places. It's all good and beautiful. But then it's a choice of beauty, not a pain and suffering of self-denial and repression. So now you understand the difference. I hope you can remember it. I hope you can remember in your life today that today you will not repress anything. You embrace all and choose what you will express, because you can express beautifully, but choose carefully what is divine in you. So be it, and so it is. Can you be a free form now? Can you liberate more pleasure in your life? Can you overcome any desire and craving just to be free and complete? Let's try and be complete, fulfilled, right here, right now. Comprehend the beauty of your desires. There's a calling to be complete. So let's be complete. Complete without anything else other than you in your beauty. Let's enjoy. Life can be amazing just with you. So let's recommend this. Ignite the pleasure in your heart by connecting to it. Feel your body, every small aspect of it. Feel the energy in the field that is here for you. We are so big. You can feel our energy. Feel our energy in your body, in your heart. How it makes everything more amazing. And every struggle to disappear and dissipate. Feel the joy of I am. It's much easier with us here to feel reality. Feel the landscape of your reality, the background of it. Feel the energy of the day. Feel the energy of life everywhere. Look, life is very weird with us here. You can sense it. There is no reality. Oh my God, there is no reality. Feel it. There is not real. Ooh. It is like a dream. Very beautiful, powerful, potent dream. I don't need to fear it, because it feels amazing to acknowledge it. It becomes hard when you're afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's not a struggle, it's an opportunity. Open up to life everywhere. Feel it. It grows and grows in you. Feel the life of reality. Feel so many shapes and forms. Feel it overwhelming you. Allow it. Feel it growing and growing and growing, and put away all the struggle, because there is so much beauty in life. Feel it growing in you. Open your heart, open your heart, open your heart to life. It's such an amazing sensation that you can overcome everything. Open your heart, open yourself to life. It is so much beauty everywhere. Now let's give it a tone and a pulse and a chord. So ignite your heart and the beautiful flower of I am in you and allow it to start spiraling and spiraling and spiraling up. And feel all of that amount of energy coming from the borders of creation to flow through you. See yourself as this beautiful river, this tornado of energy igniting so much in you. Allow it to flow through you. Allow it to grow and grow and grow and grow. Feel it. Feel life in you expanding. Allow it to expand and expand and expand. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful sensation to feel the background of reality. Allow this energy to grow and grow and grow and grow strong and fast inside of you. You are an avatar of the divine. It is endless energy to you. Let go of the struggle and embrace the pleasure of I am, of being free. Now let's give it a tone and a pulse by igniting in our bones, in the spine, the energy of the new earth. Feel it, the energy of the new earth growing and growing and spreading to all of your water, to a network of tiny crystals in your body. Feel it, all of your water resonating this amazing energy. You're an amazing battery of energy, an electromagnetic field of beauty. Now feel the reality of the new earth come into this reality, and the background is changing, is shifting. It's a reality of complete trust, absolute love, of harmony, everybody dancing to the same tune. Beauty entering your life all the time, a succession of things entering your reality, such an amazing thing. Feel the nature of reality changing as you bring the new earth to you, to your tone. Now let's spread it to all of the system as all your atoms, the billions, the trillions of atoms in you and your cells are awaiting your decision and your creation. So tell them, this is who I am, and allow all the atoms around us to receive this information as well. And now we're all resonating the same energy and frequency. We are all here in the realm above you, giving so much of this frequency to you. And all of us are emanating together, creating a huge wave of energy that go deep inside this earth, ignite the bones of Gaia, and reach the crystal in the center, awakening the consciousness of the new earth. And embrace all of this planet and feel thousands, millions of people remembering, awakening and receiving the message that you received today from your energy. They are remembering it. They are receiving the message, beautifully message. Now allow this energy to spread to all of creation. Thousands of civilizations, planets and suns, galaxies are receiving this energy. Feel the divine realm right above you. Feel the Creator right above you. Feel eternity in your heart. You are endless. Feel this beautiful energy and integrate in your core, in your bones, in your spine, and remember, this is who I am, this is my core, this is my home, This is where I go back to. So be it and so it is, as I am the new earth. Just recognize yourself as a pillar of energy and light, consciousness integrating creation in the universe. You are so big and huge that the core, the center of creation is right above your head, and the borders of creations is right below you. And you are the pillar that unifies everything. You are the singularity, the unifier, the integrator, the one that puts an end to the illusion of separation in this realm, the cessation of all hostilities, the harmony that comes through everything, everywhere. You are the divine child that becomes awakened and choose harmoniously and consciously to go back to unicity. And in this state, we are all divine creators. Let's co-create with the divine realm and the higher consciousness of I Am. Amazing realities of beauty and joy, gentleness, love and illumination, clarity and understanding. An absolute ecstasy in celebrating the joy and beauty of co-creation and gratitude. Let's overflow these amazing qualities and energies in our own personal visualizations and decrees right here, right now. We're all so beautiful creators. In our mind, our narrative, our description of reality, bringing emotions to synchronized frequencies to co-create. Let's choose wisely what we co-create in this journey, in this day. Visualize yourself anchoring along the day, the energy, the frequency that you want to see sprouting out of you with your narrative. And to make it even more beautiful and joyful, visualize yourself celebrating the end of the day, your success in maintaining it. As we are all here to co-create the new earth in you, let's celebrate together by decreeing out loud. So be it and so it is, because this is my will, the will of divine sacred presence, divine sacred consciousness manifested right here, right now, in this earth, to this face and temple of I Am. So be it and so it is, so be it and so it is, so be it and so it is. Gratidão, gratidão, gratidão.